Have you ever worked for months on a digital solution only to see it fail in launch? Hello, I'm Patrick Miller, and welcome to the series on why a minimum viable product makes sense. Technology is creating accelerating change in customer expectations. Companies must develop new products and solutions faster to survive, but traditional product development takes too long, costs too much, allowing the competition to enter. Starting with the minimum viable product produces a better solution faster, builds early experience and market momentum, or in the worst case, stops you from spending lots of time and money on something no one wants. The challenge is, it requires a mindset change. You have to have a higher tolerance for uncertainty and a willingness to experiment. Launching something less than complete gives many companies the uncomfortable feeling of walking the streets in their underwear. Let's discuss some of the benefits so you can overcome this discomfort. MVP stands for Minimum Viable Product. It is a concept popularized by startups, but is also applicable to almost every digital project. A minimum viable product represents the minimum set of core functionality and product features needed to solve a problem or provide user value. It is not a finished product, but it must work. I've seen many companies struggle with this mindset change. In a traditional approach, product perfection before launch is the goal, while with a minimum viable product, good enough to get feedback is the goal. Traditionally, companies seek certainty in the total investment and outcome prior to starting. A minimum viable product acknowledges this uncertainty, and with a small initial investment, real-life discovery is used to convert uncertainty into experience. An MVP gets you started faster. Have you seen this before? Someone gets an idea and starts imagining the ideal solution to the perceived problem. Presentations are made to senior management in order to gain support. All product features and functionalities are must-have. Then comes the analysis and estimating needed to secure funding. This alone takes months or quarters before a line of code is even cut. Once the budget is approved, the real work starts: design, build, and testing. And finally, after 12 to 18 months, the product is launched and discovery begins. And rarely does it hit the mark, and sometimes it bombs. With a minimum viable product, functionality and features are reduced to the absolute minimum. This dramatically reduces complexity and time to launch. Instead of 12 to 18 months, I've seen a fully functional MVP launch in 90 days. A faster launch gets you earlier feedback. Discovery after launch, it's unavoidable whether you launch a fully functional or a minimum viable product. Worst case, no one is interested, and in the best case, your product needs refinement. However, with a minimum viable product, you get this feedback much earlier. We all sense that most product features are used infrequently or not at all. I have buttons in my car I haven't touched in over 4 years. Early feedback is the magic of a minimum viable product. You will learn exactly which features are needed next. From my experience, many features you believe are important aren't really necessary, and you uncover needs you never thought of. Early feedback replaces opinions with experience, saving you time and money. An MVP optimizes investment. Launching simpler means you launch faster and cheaper. New features add complexity to development and testing, and also to marketing and support. The relationship between features and cost, it's not linear. Reducing the scope by 50% reduces the cost by 60% or more. And with the minimum viable product, you're shooting for the 10 or 20% of the full envisioned feature list. This dramatically reduces complexity and initial development cost. With traditional methods, you spend money building features no one wants, which is wasteful. With the minimum viable product, you invest less up front, and future development investment is based on real feedback. Your investment is only used for what customers need and what customers request. Put another way, your investment is directed towards building product muscles and not building product fat. An MVP and an iterative agile improvement approach yields better results. The combination is super powerful. Features added based on real experience from real users results in a product that is a much better fit to the user needs. If you can do this in a collaborative, co-creation mode with early users, you also get early buy-in and customer enthusiasm. On the other side, not adding features no one needs or uses results in a simpler, more direct product. Users of digital solutions are also pressed for time. They don't want to sift through all the rarely used functionality to get to what they're looking for. Better, simpler solutions developed collaboratively with the customer get higher usage and adoption, which is the ultimate goal. Here's how we can help you. We specialize in providing dedicated high-performance teams and business prototyping. Our business prototyping service is founded on experience delivering innovative solutions following an MVP and agile approach. Contact me to learn more. Here's what you need to remember. An MVP is not a finished product. It represents the minimum to get started, and it allows you to start faster, get feedback early so you can build only what customers want and need. And this optimizes your investment and results in a better product your customers will love and use. I would love to hear your experience. Let me know in the comments what's worked and not worked for you. Thank you so much for watching. Now let's go make it happen.